Welcome, everyone. Today, we are not discussing shortcuts. We are not discussing luck. And we are definitely not talking about overnight success. Today, we are talking about principles, the rules that separate ordinary people from truly extraordinary ones. Look around you. Some people remain stuck for years. Same income, same mindset, same excuses, same results. Meanwhile, others rise. They grow, they improve, they evolve, and they build something meaningful. So what creates this difference? It is not intelligence. It is not background. It is not powerful connections. The real difference is discipline in small daily decisions. Success is rarely one big moment. It is a collection of small choices made every day. And today I will share rules that, if applied seriously, can completely change your direction in life. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Starting today. This is not just entertainment. This is transformation. Rule 1. Protect your time. Time is the only resource you can never recover. Money can return. Opportunities can appear again. Skills can always be learned. But time once gone is gone forever. Successful people may not always work harder than everyone else, but they respect time more than others. Most people say they want success, but they spend hours scrolling, complaining, or watching others live the life they dream about. Time disappears quietly. You cannot hear it. You cannot see it. And one day you suddenly realize that years have passed and nothing has changed. How you spend your time determines where your life goes. If you invest time in learning, you move forward. If you waste it on distractions, you stay where you are. Easy choices create difficult lives. Difficult choices create easier lives. Imagine two friends finishing work at 6 p.m. One spends 3 hours watching random videos. The other spends 2 hours learning a valuable skill. After one day, there is no difference. After 1 year, the difference is enormous. It wasn't luck. It was time investment. Rule 2. Practice builds power. Many people believe practice makes perfect. In reality, practice builds power. Power comes from repetition. When you repeat a skill again and again, it becomes natural. Fear begins to disappear. People see someone successful speaking confidently, performing perfectly, or solving problems easily. What they do not see are the thousands of hours of practice behind that moment. Repetition may feel boring, but mastery always looks boring before it becomes impressive. Confidence does not come from motivation. It comes from repetition and evidence. The more you practice, the more proof you give your brain that you can handle the challenge. Rule 3. Adapt quickly. The world changes constantly. Technology evolves. Industries shift. Opportunities move. People who refuse to adapt slowly become irrelevant. Those who adapt quickly stay valuable. Adaptability is not weakness. It is intelligence. It means you are willing to learn again, update your skills, and adjust your approach. Instead of panicking during change, analyze it. Ask what is different now and what skills are required. Rule 4. Keep moving forward. Most people do not fail because they lack ability. They fail because they stop. They stop when results are slow. They stop when life becomes difficult. They stop when nobody is cheering for them. Progress is rarely dramatic. Some days your improvement will be very small, but a small step is always better than no step. Momentum is powerful. Once you stop completely, restarting becomes much harder. So never fully stop. If you cannot give 100%, give 30%. If you cannot give 30%, give 10%. But stay in motion. Rule 5. Build self-confidence. Confidence is not arrogance. It is not loud behavior or showing off. True confidence is quiet belief. Confidence grows when you keep promises to yourself. Every time you say you will do something and you actually do it, your self-trust grows stronger. Broken promises weaken confidence. Kept promises strengthen it. Rule 6. Improve 1% daily. Most people want dramatic change instantly. They want transformation in a few days. Real growth works differently. It grows slowly through small daily improvements. 1% better each day may seem tiny, but small improvements compound over time. Just like a seed grows roots under the soil before it becomes visible. Progress often happens quietly before others notice it. Rule 7. Attitude shapes outcomes. Your skills matter, but your attitude determines how far those skills can take you. Two people can face the same problem. One sees it as unfair. The other sees it as training. A strong attitude creates resilience. Resilience creates consistency, and consistency creates success. Rule 8. Patience and persistence. Success is usually slow at the beginning. That slow progress is the real test. Many people quit because they cannot wait long enough to see results. Patience means continuing even when progress is invisible. Persistence means staying committed even when motivation fades. Success belongs to those who remain in the game long enough. Rule 9. Believe in yourself. Belief is the engine behind every other rule. If you do not believe in yourself, you will hesitate to start. And if you start, you will stop quickly. Belief does not mean you are perfect. It simply means you trust that you can learn and improve. Action builds experience. Experience builds confidence. Confidence builds results. 1 day you will look back and realize something important. You did not get lucky. You became disciplined. You did not find success. You built it, and you built it because you refused to quit.